Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Sarah. This is what Shaw said, and today I have for you my fourth update for the Avengers Project Pan. This is a collaboration with the Fantastic Ladies group on Facebook. As always, I will link the group information down below as well as my intro for this series. And I realize I have been a bad project panner because I have not been showing you my previous like where I was the previous month, and so I could show you the updates. My husband actually bought me some new computer equipment, so hopefully I will have in place some better editing equipment, and I will be able to insert those for you very soon. But let me just go ahead and jump in and show you where I'm at. I was able to finish 4 products this month, which makes me so happy. I did choose a product for each of the 20 characters in the project, and I have completed some before. I think I had completed maybe like 5 before, and I have, as I said, completed 4 this month. So let me show you what I have finished. First, I have completed this 10 skin liquid. This is for after shaving or waxing or whatever to prevent ingrown hair. So that one is done. I also mentioned last time that I was just about done with the Tresemme Perfectly Undone, and I was able to finish that. I think it was within a couple of days of my last update. So this one is finished as well. Finally, I can say that I have finished the Clinique Black Honey Almost Lipstick, and you can see that it is all the way down to the plastic. I'm not digging this out. As I had mentioned last month, I was just super ready for it to be done, and I did use it all the way down to the plastic, but I don't intend to use it any further than that. Finally, my fourth update, or I'm sorry, my fourth empty, this one really surprised me. I am completely finished with the Benefit What's Up. This is the second cream highlight that I was able to finish in this project. So the first one that I had for this category was the Clinique Chubby Stick highlight, and that one was already partially used, but I finished that one up, put this one in brand new, and I have been able to finish this one up as well. So super happy about that. Those are my 4 empties. I do have 2 products that I'm not able to show you today. The Mary Kay Beauty Blotters, which are like the paper or the little sheets, you know, the oil absorbing sheets. Those are on my desk at work, and I completely forgot to pick those up yesterday before I left for the weekend. And also the Bite Beauty, the Agave Lip Mask, which I had mentioned before was in my husband's truck, and I'm pretty sure that's where it still is. So I am working on the Beauty Blotters. I am not getting a lot of use out of the lip mask right now because I'm not in my husband's truck very often, but I will hopefully make a mental note to myself to go grab that so I can continue to work on it. We do have, the end of this project is May the 4th, and as far as I know, we're sticking with that. I know they did, it was supposed to coincide with the release of the next movie, and I know that they have since moved up the release date on that movie, but I haven't heard anything in the group chatter, so I'm assuming we're still concluding May the 4th. So I will have to update you in the box below if I hear otherwise. But that said, we should still have one more update and the finale. So hopefully I will be able to work on the remainder of these products for the next 2 months. I do have a couple that I did not have any progress on up until now that I can finally show you some progress on. And this first one is going to be a little cumbersome. This was the Perfectly Posh Hoku Kukui bath chunk, and it's in this little Ziploc bag because the bar itself is really large and it's too big to fit inside of a regular soap dispenser. And so I had my husband cut it up into 4 smaller pieces, and I just put one of those pieces into a soap dispenser, like a covered soap dish, and I put that in my shower so I could start using that. I thought it is a pretty soft product, so I thought it would be too soft and it would melt too quickly if I put the whole bar in. So that's what I have done on that, and so I do have a little bit of progress. So I've got 3/4 of the bar left here, and then just a little sliver that I'm still working on in the shower. The other one I did not have any progress on up until this point was this Sephora lip liner, and this is in the shade Classic Red. I am wearing it under my lipstick today, and I have worn it just a little bit, enough to sharpen it one time, and so I sharpened it after I used it today. So I've got some progress on that finally. The other lip liner that I was working on, and I still am sort of working on, is the Sephora lip liner in Deep Aubergine. And this one I have been able to sharpen a couple times now. This is what I was wearing under the Clinique Black Honey, but honestly, I got so tired of just wearing the Deep Berry lip every day that I just had to give it a break. So I know we're going into spring, and so, I typically like to wear brighter colors, but I may still give that a go, just, until the end of the project. Not the last lip product, I totally lied to you, but another lip product that I'm working on is the Vanilla Bean Noel. This is the lip gloss from Bath & Body Works, and this has a lot of glitter in it, and I had mentioned before it wasn't really as bad as I thought it was once I started using it again. However, I have decided I'm going to use it throughout the remainder of this project, and then whatever's left over, I'm just going to toss it. I think I had mentioned last month that I used it, and it just kind of is starting to taste a little bit weird. It doesn't taste spoiled or bad, but I don't care for the taste. So I will be considering it finished when we conclude this project. Since we're on the topic of lip products, I'll go ahead and show you the MAC Velvet Teddy. This is in just a little travel size. I love this. Every time I've talked about it, I've said that I love it. I am still working on it. I've worn it probably maybe 10 times this month. It's hard to show progress. Like I said, I don't have like a previous update to show you or anything, but this was brand new when I started the project, and I am really enjoying this. It's pretty much, I would say I wear this maybe 2 or 3 times a week when I'm at work. It's just a good neutral office-y kind of a color. And then my final lip product is this e.l.f. This is just the traditional or the original lip exfoliator. This was one that I had substituted in for something else, and I am making fantastic progress on this. You can see it was brand new, and now I would say probably by the next update I will have this one finished. So that will be my goal for the next month, is to have that one done. Here's actually another product that I hadn't used up until this point that I can finally show you some progress on. And this is the L'Oreal Revitalift Moisturizer. And I had mentioned I didn't like to use this because it was really thick. However, when I went to get my facial done a couple of weeks ago, she had mentioned that I had some very dry patches again, which does happen when it gets cold. So I have been using this, and you can see there, I've got a good, some good pan showing right there in the bottom. There was just a little bit of pan showing, just the bottom of the jar showing when I put it in this project. And so now I've got a good bit going there. Pretty proud of that one. I have 3 more products to show you. The first one is this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, and this is in the shade Arrow. You guys know I have been working on this from the beginning, and this was brand new. And I'm still trying to clear out this bottom part right here. This stuff lasts forever, and I don't use a whole lot. It is just really just a glitter top coat, so I don't need a whole lot. I would like to say I'll be done in 2 months when this when the project finishes, but I don't think unless it's totally dried up, then I don't think that's gonna happen. Next, I have the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. And on this one, I had used it a few times on the last update and I was up to here. Now I am actually down to here, and I've mentioned before I don't wash my hair just a whole lot, and I don't use this every single time I wash my hair either. So I would say if I keep this steady progress, if I don't finish it next month, then I should really have it done by the finale. So I'm still hopeful on that one. It's a good product. I really do like it. Like I said, I just don't use it every single time I wash my hair. And then the final product that I have to show you, guys, you know I am so happy with the progress that I've been making on this Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. And I am still happy with the progress that I've made this month. So this, originally my goal was to hit pan. And I said, okay, you know, bronzers are hard to go through. If I can hit pan in, I think this is a 6-month project. If I can hit pan, I'll be super happy. Well, then I hit pan within like 2 months. So then I thought, okay, I want to use half of it up. Well, now I am going for it. My goal is to use this entire thing up in the next 2 months before the finale. I have well crossed the halfway mark, and I would say I'm probably more than 3/4 finished with it. This side is almost completely cleared. There's just the tiniest bit down there, and then obviously this whole last part of the ring. So I am super, super happy. I really do like this product. I wear it every single day. You know, maybe once a week I go without makeup, but other than that, I wear it every day and I'm super happy with it. I think I have 1 or possibly 2 more of these that I have. So I may give myself a break once I finish this one, or I may just jump right into the next one. But either way, super happy with the progress I've been able to make there. So those are actually all the products that I have left. I don't know if I'm gonna hit 20 by the end of this project, but I will be happy with the progress that I've made either way. If you are in this project, be sure to leave me a comment down below and let me know. I've been trying to subscribe to those that I know are in the project, but sometimes I miss comments, or sometimes, you know, I don't know, I just flake, I guess. But leave me a comment down below, let me know what you're working on, and thanks again so much for watching. Until I see you next time, have a great day. Bye.